You agree with me that most coaches has their good part and their bad part. Now, despite the fact that I'm not a big fan of Amorim because of his inability to be flexible when it comes to that his formation, but there is something I admire about Amorim, honestly. When it comes to pushing away underperforming players from Manchester United, Amorim has done a lot of good job in that. You see, Rashford. We all know that Rashford was one of Manchester United's best led when it comes to that feeder team that graduated from the feeder team. But then, after he signed his contract during Eric Ten Hag's first season, Rashford dropped totally down. Rashford eviction from Manchester United is not fully based on performance. You understand? Is also attitude related, and that interview he conducted after being omitted from the Manchester United squad that faced Man City. So that was the part of Rashford. And you see that Rashford has been sent on loan now to Barcelona. And we all know that most of the matured players that goes on loan in Manchester United, they don't come back. They don't come back. Sancho, on the other hand, requested for freedom, and Manchester United gave him that freedom. Till today, Baba still they waka low. And you know Sancho is not performing. Sancho is not performing in Man United. Then again, Anthony, the spinning man. That one, on the other hand, when it comes to England, Anthony did not perform in Manchester United. And now we've sent him to Betis. And in Betis, there, he's their king. He's their big man. Congratulations to him there. We don't need him in Manchester United. Then Garnacho, on the other hand. Garnacho own, I won't say it's based on performance because Garnacho did very well. He's a good player. Garnacho is a fantastic player. But then his attitude is zero. The boy does not have respect. So it was due to attitude. That was why he was evicted from the squad. Then there is one particular player that is making me happy. That is the player that made me call Amorim out for these praises. And that is Andre Onana. Most of the Manchester United fans, they've been thinking, how do we get rid of this guy? How will Onana leave our team? But then we were surprised when Amorim just said, oh yeah, go to transfer. After the Green Beans game, I be Grimsty. I know say that game go be Onana last, actually. Sure. Onana was not performing. And Onana is not a keeper that is meant to be a Manchester United team. Not even from the bench. Talk more of being the number one in Manchester United. So Amorim and Ineos, they've done a lot of good job in doing that. And you know, even if Amorim cannot give Manchester United that glory because of this is formation, I believe that Amorim will help to shape that squad. Amorim and Ineos, they've done a lot of good job. Pushing out this underperforming player. There is no room for them. And they've also sent a message to other players. It's either you perform at the highest level or you leave the club. As simple as that. So it's a good one. It's a good one. Anyway, it is what it is.